12.3 third one. Find the ratio in which the YZ plane divides the line segment formed by joining the points minus 2, 4, 7 and 3, minus 5, 8. So A be the point negative 2, 4, 7 and B be the point 3, negative 5, 8. Now we have to find the ratio in which YZ plane divides the line segment formed by joining these 2 points. So that means we have to find that the point of intersection of YZ plane and the line be P. So P be the point at which YZ plane, suppose this is the YZ plane. So this plane intersects the line segment AB at the point P. So we want to find the ratio in which this point P divides AB. So let P divides AB in the ratio K is to 1. We can take the ratio as K is to 1. So first we can write that P be the point in the YZ plane. P be the point in the YZ plane which divides AB in the ratio K is to 1. So we take this ratio, P divides AB in the ratio K is to 1. Now we can find, we know this P is a point in the YZ plane. We know any point in the YZ plane has x coordinate 0. So only one coordinate is enough to find the ratio. So we can use that condition. That is the x coordinate of the point P is 0. So we can find the x coordinate of the point P. So x equal to, so since P lies in YZ plane, since P lies in the YZ plane, x coordinate of P is 0. So we can find x coordinate and we can write x coordinate equal to 0. So x coordinate equal to that, therefore 0 equal to, that is x coordinate of the point P, that is 0. That 0 equal to, now we can find the x coordinate of the point using section formula. So k into 3, that is 3k, plus 1 into this x coordinate, that is minus 2, divided by k plus 1. So using that only one coordinate is enough to find the ratio. So now we can find, here we want to find only the ratio. So we get k from this, solving. So cross multiplying we get, therefore 3k minus 2 equal to 0. Cross multiplying 0 into k plus 1, that is 0. Therefore 3k equal to 2. Therefore k equal to 2 by 3. Therefore ratio is k is to 1. Therefore that is 2 is to 3. Therefore ratio equal to 2 by 3 is to 1. That is equal to 2 is to 3. So in a ratio when we multiply by 3 we get 2 is to 3. So the required ratio in which the YZ plane divides the line segment joining these 2 points equal to 2 is to 3. So that is the ratio. Now fourth one. The fourth one, using section formula, show that A, B, C are collinear. So we have to prove that these 3 points are collinear using section formula. So we can consider the points. See, A 2, negative 3, 4, B negative 1, 2, 1 and C 0, 1 by 3, 2. So these are the points, given points. We have to prove that, they show that these points are collinear using section formula. So for that, we find the coordinates of a point P which divide AB in the ratio k is to 1. So in terms of k, we are going to find the coordinates of a point P which divide AB in the ratio k is to 1. So let P divides AB in the ratio, let P divide AB in the ratio k is to 1. So we are going to find the point P which divide AB in the ratio k is to 1. So we are going to find the coordinates of P. So x coordinate, we are going to write the coordinates, all the three coordinates. So P divides AB in the ratio K is to 1. So the coordinates of P. So coordinates of P are x coordinate K into negative 1. P divides AB in the ratio K is to 1. So consider only A and B. So K into negative 1, that is negative K. Then plus 1 into 2 plus 2 divided by K plus 1, that is x coordinate. Then y coordinate K into 2, that is 2K plus 1 into negative 3 by K plus 1. Then z coordinate K into 1, that is K plus 1 into 4 divided by K plus 1. So these are the coordinates of the point P which divide AB in the ratio K is to 1. Now what we are going to do is the x coordinate. We equate the x coordinate of this point P to the x coordinate of the point C and we will find the value of K. So equating the x coordinate. So minus K plus 2 by K plus 1. Put substitute this minus K plus 2 by K plus 1 equal to x coordinate of the point C, that is 0. Sorry, K plus 1 minus K plus 2 by K plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore minus K plus 2 equal to 0. Therefore K equal to 2. So we got the value of K as 2 when we substitute this x coordinate of P to x coordinate of the point C. So we got K equal to 2. Now what we are going to do is when we substitute K equal to 2 in this y coordinate and z coordinate, we will see what we are going to get. So we will substitute K equal to 2. So when K equal to 2, so putting K equal to 2 in y and z coordinate, put K equal to 2 in y and z coordinate of P. So what we get? K equal to 2 here. So we get 2K minus 3 by K plus 1 y coordinate. That is equal to, put K equal to 2. 2 into 2, 4. 4 minus 3, 1. Divided by K 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1, that is 3. 1 by 3. See, that is same as the y coordinate of the point C. Now we will substitute K equal to 2 in the z coordinate of the point P. So what we get? Then find K plus 4 and K plus 4 by K plus 1 equal to, put K equal to 2, 2 plus 4, 6 divided by 2 plus 1, that is 3, that is equal to 2. So what we got? That is same as the z coordinate of the point 2. So that means, so here we got, when we substituted this x coordinate to the point C, we got 2, value of K as 2. And that K when we substituted in this point, this y and z coordinate, we got the same coordinates as the coordinates of C. So that means this point P and C coincide. So that means P and C coincide means P and C are the same points. So that means P divides P or C. C 0, 1 by 3, 2. C, that C divides AB in the ratio K is to 1. K is equal to 2. So that means that C divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 1. So from this what we got? Therefore, first we assume that P divides AB in the ratio K is to 1 and we got K equal to 2. So from this we can understand that therefore points P and C coincide. So we can understand that P and C, what we have, which be a point we have taken as P, that point and C are same points. So P and C, points P and C coincide. That means therefore we can say C 0, 1 by 3, 2. Therefore 0, 1 by 3, 2 divides AB in the ratio 2 is to 1 because we got K equal to 2. We have assumed that the ratio is K is to 1 and we got K equal to 2. So that means the ratio is 2:1. So actually the point P and C are same points. And first we assume P divides AB in the ratio k:1 and we got k equal to 2. So that means P divides AB in the ratio 2:1. And we got P and C. Points P and C are same points. So that means the point C 0, 1/3, 2 divides AB in the ratio 2:1. So that means these points are collinear. Therefore, we have to show that the points are collinear. So we can write, if a point divides the join of the other two points in a given ratio, in some ratio, we can say that the points are collinear. Therefore, the given points are collinear.